What's going on, guys? So in today's video we're going to be looking at Kyle Walker's come up story to becoming Skater of the Year in 2016. Kyle Walker is definitely one of my very favorite skaters. If I could choose one skater to look like when I skate, it would be this guy 100%. I love the way that he skates. He's strong, fast, powerful, super entertaining to watch. We're gonna watch his Vans No Other Way part that I believe made him SOTY back in 2016. And I'm gonna take you guys through kind of from his childhood all the way through to 2016 to kind of give you the context and lay the groundwork for why he became SOTY, what his path was all the way up through becoming a Skater of the Year. So if you like this kind of skateboard content, definitely subscribe. But without further ado, let's start watching Kyle Walker and get into his backstory. Guys, yeah, this clip is legendary. Back tail, backside flip, down the mock butt, 8-stair out ledge. Boom! He landed it so sick. So sick. That shirt that he's wearing is his dad's company. It just, I guess, merged from their company. His dad owns a heating and air conditioning company back in Moore, Oklahoma, which is where Kyle Walker's from. So he was born back in 1994. His dad kind of was drinking and his mom left him. I guess he was born in Texas. Mom left him and moved to Oklahoma with Kyle, remarried, and Kyle's stepdad became like his father. By the way, I just want to say that rail trick, mind-blowing. He skates rails so well, and yeah, that's one thing that really shines about Kyle Walker is his ability to skate rails and make it look so easy and just cool. Anyway, so yeah, he grew up with his stepdad and his mom in Oklahoma. They're both super supportive. He played baseball, and you'll notice that he wears a lot of baseball hats. He's actually sponsored by New Era, which is like a baseball hat company. Anyways, he had to play both baseball. He didn't have to, but he played baseball and he skated all through his childhood until he was getting to the point where it's just like trying to split his time between both, and decided to go with skating 100%. So he excelled really quickly. That big flip is gnarly. I love this clip right here. It's a nose manual. Yeah, insane. Anyway, so yeah, he got sponsored when he was actually 8 years old. He got sponsored by Audio Shoes, which is obviously now out of business if you know anything about audio. I love this tray flip. You guys need to watch this video part with the music later. It's incredible. So yeah, he gets on Audio. Eventually they go out of business. He switches to America and gets flowed boards from Zero. But up until getting flowed boards from Zero, he was already skating real boards. And he would only skate real boards and Baker boards. Those were his two boards that he always skated. But then when he got the opportunity to get flowed from Zero, he switched to Zero. But then the rep came to him like a year later and was like, would you want to ride for real? So at the age of 14, he started getting flowed boards from real. He got sponsored by Spitfire, Thunder Trucks, and yeah, so he was already loaded up on sponsors from the time he was super young. I love how he pops out of this right here. Yeah, he looks so stylish. I love this 180. Yeah, so he was crushing it from like a super young age. But then when he was like 13, he decided he wanted to leave school, and so he became homeschooled. And then he got sick of that and was like, I'm gonna skate. So at the age of 16, him and his friends, this is insane. I love this power slide at the end. Woo! At the age of 16, he just moved to LA with his friends, and it was obviously pretty risky as a 16-year-old, but over the next few years, he carved his way into the skate industry. In 2015, he got on Vans, which was huge, and then only a year later, he got a pro shoe for Vans, which is absolutely insane. Like, so many amazing skaters don't get shoes on Vans. This kickflip is gnarly. Yeah, that is a huge drop. yeah, so he moved out there, grinded his way, and then 3 years later, in 2016, this is a huge year for Kyle Walker. He went pro for real. Yeah, finally, been with him for a super long time, and then he got his pro model shoe with Vans, which is a sick shoe, looks amazing. I would love to try it and show you guys what I think about it. And then he released this part and did this trick right here. And so this part made him skater of the year. Yeah, so this part was absolutely insane, blew everybody's mind. And then that trick, that ender, became trick of the year, Thrasher trick of the year, and he became Thrasher skater of the year. Seriously, this guy is in a league of his own. The confidence that he has in his own skating is unbelievable. He's not super flashy. I watched interviews with a bunch of the real skaters, and they talked about him that he's super down to earth, and they never really like hazed him or teased him because he already kind of behaved like an adult from the minute that he was on real skateboards, like constantly crushing it, just like totally professional, killing it from the get-go. Like I said, the confidence that he had in himself at 16 years old to be like, you know what, I'm gonna move to LA, like across the country with a few of his buddies. I know a lot of stories start this way. A lot of like pros, that's how their stories start. 16 is just super young to be going for it like that, and it has paid off for him. So much love and so much props to Kyle Walker. I'll never get sick of watching Kyle Walker skate. Love anything that he puts out, is amazing. He's got a ton of footage on YouTube. This part is my favorite part of all time. The skating, the music, just everything about it. This is my ultimate part. Like, this is just, I don't know, this part has such a special place in my heart. I remember when I watched this and I was just getting back into skating, and this just like motivated me to want to go out and skate and get better. Thank you so much to Kyle Walker. Thank you to all his sponsors that brought up to this point. You guys, thanks for watching. I really enjoy making these videos. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy these skateboarding commentary videos, hit the subscribe button. Follow along. I'm trying to put out a video every day for the next 30 days. So if you guys want to see more of this content, hop on board and join the train. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.